Hello guys, today in this video we will discuss about the hurdles achieving the success. The hurdle what any can face for achieving the success. So guys, let's go to the topic. Hurdle achieving the success. Although there are a lot of potential obstacles, the following hurdles are more common. First, the lack of information. Second, the lack of skill. Third, limiting beliefs. Four, well-being. Five, other people. Six, own motivation. Seven, time. 8, money, and 9, fear. So guys, in this video we will discuss all these 9 points in detail. So we have number 1, the lack of information. Information can have one of two effects. With too much you can be overwhelmed and can stop you from making a decision or taking the next step. With too little information, you are not able to put things into perspective or look at the bigger picture, identifying where you have gaps in your knowledge. And including this part of goal will move you closer to achieving it. There are several ways to obtain new information: research, planned reading, listening to CDs, DVD on a specific topic, or networking with individuals who have the knowledge to share with you. The second our topic is lack of skill. In order to move forward, you have to pick up skill along the way. This need not to be an enormous challenge. As part of your goal setting, understanding what skill you need to acquire and how you will acquire them will form step of your plan. This does not necessarily mean that you need to enroll on a course, although that is a great idea. Other alternatives such as online study, planned reading, shadowing a colleague in a workplace, or seeking advice from a friend can also help you obtain the skill you need. Third is limiting beliefs. We all have a set of beliefs by which we live our lives. These are set in our conscious at an early stage. Sometimes these beliefs can hold you back and limit your ability to achieve your goals. Some common examples may be familiar to you: indecision or procrastination. Should I do one thing or another? This often results in you doing nothing. The limiting beliefs manifest itself as I am not able to make decisions, unable to make progress, or stuck. When a way of working is no longer effective, you continue and choose it and often form a comfort zone. Limiting beliefs here could be I can't, wouldn't change. Often people will state that I don't deserve to be successful or that should not work for me. Here we are seeing self-sabotage and not valuing themselves and their own ability. The fourth one, we have well-being. Despite your best effort, there may be times when you are simply not able to pursue your goal. A sudden illness or injury can set you back. When it happens, you need to be realistic. Beating yourself will not be help, not simply giving up. Take a little time to reassess your goal and consider what your options are now. How important is it that this goal is achieved within the original time frame? Also consider how else your goal can be pursued and who can help you during this time. Here's the fifth point, other people. Quite often the people that are closest to us fear us achieving our goal. For them, this means that you may change, and that will also mean change for them. They may not be aware how important your goals are to you. If the people you share your time with, for example your family, friends, colleagues, do not understand and support your goal, there is a chance that you may be influenced by this. If these people are adverse to change, then they may well sabotage your plans. Our sixth point is own motivation. Although you may see out with the best intentions, after a while the novelty may wear off or there are other distractions. This may be down to a number of factors. Perhaps the goals that you set were too large and needed to be broken down into smaller manageable chunks. Perhaps you are not getting the results and need to consider what you're doing that is preventing you from moving forward. After continued effort, you may feel that the goal is now actually something that you don't want, or at least to come out. In this case, the goals needs to be reassessed. If it required modification because the circumstances have changed, then change it. If it no longer serves you, then don't waste your energy following up on something just because you started it. The seventh point is time. We all live in the world where we don't seem to have enough time. Many of us are time poor, which means that we don't manage our use of time to get the best results. Quite often I hear from the people around me, I just don't have time to do X. How true is this statement really? Have we taken on too much overcommitment ourselves and are embarrassed to say no? Perhaps, but I have another view. If we approach our use of time without any structure, we may just leap from one thing to another in no particular order. Without priority, we will move from one thing to the next urgent thing. There is also the aspect of distraction. This can be distraction from others who do not have the same aspiration as you. There is a distraction of telephone calls and email. Quite often we busy ourselves with those things that are nice to do but do not take us any further forward to achieving our goals. Our eighth point is money. Money is a common reason for not pursuing your goal. Usually it is the lack of money that stops you. When you hear someone that I cannot afford it or I just don't have the money, these statements are usually offered up without much hesitation. While I agree that it may well be true to some extent, what alternatives have they really explored and how else could the money be found? If you are really serious about achieving these goals, what lengths would you go in order to find the money legally? Let's turn this around and look at it from another perspective. What is the costing you to not have that goal in your life right now? For example, being in that bad relationship or enduring bad health. If in achieving this goal it was going to get you the next job, or mean that you would get that 10% performance bonus at work, what effort would you go to? The ninth point is fear. What do I mean by fear? There are the more straightforward examples. You need to do something that takes you right outside of your comfort zone for the first time, which may well install fear into you. Then there is the fear of failure. What will those around you think if you don't achieve your goal? How will you face them and maintain your integrity? Better to quit now than to see it through right. That way no one will be able to judge me. And the type of fear is the fear of success. What I actually do it and the people find out I am a fraud in this goal, something that I really want anyway. Self-doubt come into play and you try to talk yourself out of it. So guys, now turn back to screen. Guys, in this video I have discussed with you the hurdle in achieving success. If do you have the question regarding this topic, you may ask in the comment box. In my next video I will discuss about the causes of failure. So guys, be connected.